Welcome back, ladies and gents. Van Ham here with some Transport Fever 2 on the Lonely Pine map. We're back. We never left. We're always here. We're never leaving. Once you get to Lonely Pines, you'll never leave again. Hi guys, welcome back. Hope you had a lovely weekend, or day, or afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world, whatever time it is, past, present, or future. I don't know why you'd be watching this in the past. Anyway, what are we looking at here? The line we put in last time. Look at all these people. Absolutely chock bang buck full. There's about 382 people here. We've only got 2 of these trains running on it, so we're going to add another one of these trains. That's right, you heard it first. You heard it first, ladies and gents. We're going to add another one. So we'll run 3 on it just to see how that goes for a bit. And if that's going well, we'll run another one on it a bit later. We'll come back and check on it. Timing is of the essence, so I want to get these when they cross over about halfway point, and then I'll deploy the next train. So we'll get up the managed vehicle. We'll get, that's not a very pretty view. How about we just keep that and we'll run it down here while we watch the pretty train do its thing. What else are we doing today? Plenty to do today. We have got to finish off the massive loop on this island down over the back end over this way, the oil wells. So we're going to hook those up, and then we're going to put in another oil fuel line. Because what we need to do is we really need to ramp up the goods, because we need to start shipping goods over to the East Coast island. There's a couple of towns like Alice Springs I know needs goods, and we want to start ramping that up. Plenty of other stuff to check out and do. We need to start increasing the amount of capacity of trucks that we've got deploying stuff. I've just had a little bit of a scout around, and we've only got like certain trucks only delivering only one truck delivering goods, I mean, to one town, say, and there's a heap of backlog waiting for them. So we need to get stuff like that sorted out ASAP. Quick couple of bits of homework. Thanks for all the support once again. Each day we get some subs which are contributing to the Movember Foundation. Only a couple of days left on that foundation, so if you want to help out someone in need, your sub and like can contribute, and it adds $5 for a sub and $1 for a like on a video, and that gets updated daily, and it's up to date as of this video now. And you can check on the link below on the Facebook Van Ham page. You can see the donations going into the Movember Foundation there. So check it out if you want to keep track of it and make sure that I'm doing the right thing by everyone, because it's going to a good cause. Okay, so I think about now is when we'll manage the vehicle and we'll deploy another one. And he, she, it, him, or whatever it is. It's not really a thing, is it? It is. It's just a thing. We'll come out now. This is in the worst spot. We'll come out now and grab all these people, but not all of them. Only 60 of them. Let's get into it. Okay, so down here in the lovely oil wells backdrop town of, what is it, Mandurah? Yep. Let's actually look through Mandurah's eyes. Ah, lovely. You see, I've done all the retaining. Well, not all of it. I've just started doing the retaining in this section around here. It looks a bit messy at the moment, but we need to finish it off, tidy it up. But it just sort of, it starts to block off all these buildings up around here that have to sort of, you know, they don't just want to landslide into the rail itself, and I'm pretty sure the trains coming through don't want to cop all that. Today's efforts should hopefully, a lot of spitting there. Now I will apologize too. I've got a really bad throat at the moment, so I'm coughing a fair bit. If I do that on this video and I don't catch it, I apologize now for not being able to edit that out, or forgetting where it was anyway, and leaving it in there. So I apologize. Don't worry, you won't catch it. You can't catch it through your screens. And on that topic, we've started a new series, Farming Sim 22. Look at the top of your screen now. If you want to check that out before coming back to this video, hit that little bar that comes up the top there. I think it's the top right of your screen. It could be the left. I just don't know at the moment. You can hit that there and check it out. Otherwise, you can just go back to the main menu and check it out. Bit of fun. Will require a lot of help on your guys' half if you want to get involved in that and play that game along with me. Right, let's go 320. Cargo, let's go 2 stations, high speed, no catenary. Alright, you're very decisive on what you want. You're not wrong there. Right, so next thing is, I want to slap this in about here. Yep. And what? Yeah, good question. Well asked. I then want to give it a bit of angle of the dangle. Yeah, and then stop that. Okay. What we're going to do is, because I don't just want the endless abyss of imminent death of falling off the edge, I want to actually pretty this up. Now, we can make this look like it's coming through some sort of big canyonous ravine by just manipulating the territory a little bit. It's not like we don't have some loose change in the back pocket to do this, by the way. So we're going to select this tool here, make sure we're on the up, and we'll leave it on Desert Hill. Give us some strength. Brush size, I think we'll leave about there. And we're just going to start to manipulate the terrain like such. Just so we get this hilly / mountain ridge. And you'll see, I think it will come up quite nicely when it's all said and done. Yeah, making you believe that as I do it is going to be a tricky situation. So you can see instantly here we start to get 2 ridges forming on either side of this ravine. The trick will be implementing it in a way such to make it look natural, I think. Get a bit of size in it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, tiger. Okay. Easy does it. Right, so, yeah, that looks quite horrendous, doesn't it? Why have you got this crater here? Something blow it up? Well, you could say that it was like an old prospecting mine. We could actually turn it into something like that, make it look kind of cool. I think you've gone a bit nuts there, boyo. Give me a bit more here. Because what we'll do now is we'll get our magic smoothing old mate. Just dull him down a little bit. There we go. Just soften it up just ever so slightly. I probably wanted to go higher in that corner and not as high here. You still can. Yeah, you're right. Bring it up for me like that. Not doing what I want, Jan. Not really grabbing that bit there, is it? I think... What is that? Oh my golly gosh. Alright, soften it up. Yeah, okay. Look a bit happy with that. It probably went too high over here, to be honest. It is what it is now. Deal with it. We live and move on. But you'll see it starts to give us an effect through here. I probably want a little bit more in this corner. I might have come too close. Oh, come on, mate. You are... Yeah, I've come too close with the station. That's interesting. Not have that. Alright, let's put some track in and I'll show you the kind of effect that I was trying to go for here. So, we're going to swing close as we can. We're actually going to come down a touch. And I actually want you to be just like that to start with, please. Before we tunnel. Okay, and then, excuse me, starting to lose my voice. I want you to, no. Let's come, actually, I think we'll come from this way first. So we're going to try and hug, essentially, we'll start at the outside. Hug as close as we can there to keep this corner fairly shallow. And what I'll do is I'll actually raise the land a little bit around it so it's less like... Yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't want bridges. I think we can come to there. Means the coastline sort of gets a little bit mucked up. How do we feel about that? Zoom out and give me a look. Like a big smile. That's not too bad. Potentially we can fix that up there. Might have to bridge that section to make it look a bit better. Okay, bring it around. Bring it around. Around, yeah. That's gonna be no good. Okay, so instantly your contract is null and void, and you can just become a bridge. Do we want to box it though? I don't think we do. I don't know why I always go to that one. I just really like it. You can actually go something like that. Yeah. Done. Okay. And then you said you were going to maybe change that. Yeah, well, give that another go. What do we think? I can tell you now, it's going to want a bridge. Yeah, it is, isn't it? No, it doesn't. Is that any better? Slightly. It's a little bit more natural curve. Okay, let's smooth that up. Smooth it on up. It's a bit large. Just get that. We don't mind if the bottom side is so much down, as long as the top side sort of sits a bit flush. Like that. You're eating away at the coastline. It's something I wanted to avoid. I can't really though at the moment. What would it be nice if you cut like a little bit of a ravine in there? Well, we can give it a go. This could be interesting. Right, give me that. Oh, this could be. Oh, I don't know why we're doing this. It's not really working, is it? Like just a little inlet to prove that it's meant to be there. Got its own like little pillar section as well. Okay, I see what you're getting at here. I see. This is how I did some of the map. The memory. I carved little sections in just to make it look like it had been eroded and eaten away by the by nature itself. Except less jaggedy edges, I think. Don't mind that so much. Okay, and then let's get the smoothing cannon. Smoothing cannon! Just dull down those edges a little bit. Oh, it's like a little love heart. Oh, that's very pretty. Okay, we'll leave it at that for a bit. We'll leave the love heart in there. We can revisit that another time. You get the gist of it, and then here, I'm just going to get the smoothing gun out again, and bish bash wallop, bing bang. And you'll start to get this effect through when you come here that's not just endless abyss as we drop off. We'll throw in some trees just to top it off, maybe some rock face as well, because that looks a bit silly at the moment. And let's get this track in here now. So you will be coming to the... Ooh, bridge. I don't know how I feel about that. We can dip you down a bit, I think. Oh. How do I feel about that? One more? One more. Okay, get him in. I might have to undip. That might be right. We'll wait till we ride it just to see what it's like. So the plan has got to be... This has got to be the plan now. We have to get pick up from here. Then we're going to drop around to the refinery. Then we're going to drop down. And we're actually going to pull into these two new... where is it? This one here. We're going to pull into these two. Then we're going to come out. We're going to link onto here. come up and around, screwed our way back up the top here, through Cooktown, and then we're going to do a fuel drop-off at Cooktown. Noting that the trains here doing this oil run are purely taking fuel back from Mandurah. Now, I know that seems silly, and I know that seems like, well, these trains could drop off from Mandurah, but I think we can only let them do a drop-off to Cooktown. So at least both sets of trains have a both return fuel trip. And I think you'll admit that's going to be a bit smarter. The other thing is it's quite fun because the new oil line we're putting in is actually going to be the first train to do a full... Well, it's actually not a full circuit. The full circuit will be... We're actually going to hook up the full circuit to do that. And we're going to run one passenger train the whole length of the trip. Almost like a country link train where it's like a tour. You can do a tour of the whole island. Oh, how fun. We can sit in our carriage with our wine. Oh, gosh. I don't know why people talk like that when they drink wine in their carriage, but that's what they do, okay? Don't argue with me. Alright, so let's get this all leveled up, smoothed up, trimmed up. And I think you'll admit, it'll be nice. It'll be a nice little jaunty country link trip. Right, give me some trees. Just like such. And now I can't stop talking like that a bit. Okay, they can go up like that. Mostly on the ridge tops, like such. And then we'll do some rock face type thing. So, paint, punt. Give me the punt. Okay, let's start off with this one. Start off really light, just so I can see. Yes. Good, good. Yes, 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 yes. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Work it, work it. I am working it. This is all the fun stuff you don't get to see sometimes when I do. Isn't it fun? Sometimes it's nice just to play though, you know? That's what the game's about. And then you can sit back and go, oh, that was... I'm glad I did that in the end. Okay, give me some rock face along here. See, we don't like to make it full bore because we like to keep different texture colors in because, you know, not everything is perfectly just stone. There's got to be dirt in there as well. Okay, then we'll get this one. And then we'll just sprinkle him around like hundreds and thousands. Are you doing a cooking channel here, Ham, or are you doing Transport Fever too? Oh, well, you know, you just added just a dash, a splash, a whip, and a whistle. You want to really texturize the flavor and watch the aromas really pop as we drive through in our trains. I feel like we can do both. Oh, you see you've gone too much on that one. You have to add a bit more of that. Okay, so you can get the sense that it's not just, oh, that looks silly. It actually looks like it's mountainous. Okay? And then this all just looks silly because it's not finished. Right, let's get a road in for these guys and get them connected up. We don't need a truck stop because we're literally going to be loading up here. And we're going to be just loading up. We're going to be doing the drop-off for Mandurah in actual Mandurah, so that's going to be quite handy. And we'll check our connection there, but we did put a truck stop in, remember, so we should be alright. What I want to do here, I'm going to do the old add some buildings. This one, that one, those two. And there you go. Right, cargo sheds. You knew what was coming. Sheds. Give me one shed in the middle. Building on the end. Building here. Big building. Oh no, little building, apparently. Okay, big building. Little building. Big building, big building. Nice! And then get the actual cargo buildings. So we'll go a big one about here. So we got room for the road. No, we can't. We might have to squeeze a little in. He connects straight up there, which is actually quite good. We might actually put him right there. Oh, perfect. Yes, I have been told that. Thank you. Okay, now we'll put in one of those to make it look like it's ramping in. And one there as well. You can have one of your big friends there. One of him. And maybe just a couple of ramps. I think that'll look. We'll slide road in between there. We've got the new updated country roads. We've also got one-way roads now, which is fantastic. We'll be able to do one-way roundabouts. So I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to keep the angled road here for a second. For reasons as such. For reasons as... Oh, ham. You've gone too far. How about you get the angled road in first? Yes. Okay, and then what? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind that. Yeah. Like that. Really? Like that? No. Come more like this. Yes. Yes! Is what we want that to do. And then that to there and that to there. Loving the angles. Love the angle of the dangles. And these ones. Go back to smooth. And hook it up. Also, you could probably give yourself a little bit of a jaunty one here as well. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that's no good. That's not going to work. That's not going to work for me. Either way, we're fully connected up to these two oil wells, and that doesn't look too bad, you know. Bit of a crazy, like, yeah, it's big, but, you know, big industries, oil. Right, so we're fully connected to there. We're not, however, fully connected down the bottom here. No, we're not. How are we doing these guys now? Still 190 old mates. 190 old mates. We still don't have this named correctly. Great Southern Line is all I'm thinking now. We could call it the Great Southern. Well, it's only a line at the moment. It's not looping anything. So don't call it a loop. Alright then. Right, we are connecting this to... There's a boulder in the way. Eliza. Right, all these tracks coming through here, is this going to affect anything in my... No, it's not. How about we plan our split off, or our merge? Potentially. It's a lot of trains just slinging up one station there, fella. I would like to keep these guys kind of... Yeah, it's a lot of trains, isn't it? And we're not going to be able to squeeze anything down there. Nope. But we would be able to down here. Right. Let's pause. Some adjustment is about to happen. Probably shouldn't have done that yet. Either way, it's fine. Okay, adjustment. You just meant what? Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did. Go as far to there as you can, and I think the plan here should be come as straight as you can through there. That's alright. Yeah, okay, we're right there. It'll get better. Trust me. Trust me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't panic, people. Okay, the new line's going to have to split down here. Oh, come on, autosave. No one asked for your input on this matter. Thanks, autosave. Okay. Oh, that's a wiggly line, isn't it? You got to have some fun, I guess, when you're riding along. I just fixed all that not long ago too. Now we're just destroying it. Okay. It was wiggly before, it can be wiggly again. Okay, good. It will give us, you might say, wiggle room. Because I kind of want to keep, I'm planning on running this line out here. And in fact, how do you want to do it? Give me the high voltage railroad. Questions. Answers, don't have any. I kind of want to do that. Are we happy to just do that? You know you're running catenary, and you don't need to. Damn it. You win again. Space Dad. I don't know, sometimes I just say things come out of my head and they're just completely irrelevant, wrong, and don't make any sense. So I apologize for that sometimes. Okay, then what? Well, I'll show you what. We're going to actually link up side by side our old friends here. Oh, haha, I tell you what, when a plan... Yep, when a plan. I'm going to cough now. I apologize if I did not edit that out. That's what I live with daily. Okay, and then we're going to just go bish bash wallop. I don't know if he even needs to be double tracked all the way up, to be honest. Because we're running just one loop. Merge into there for the moment. Don't need to make you 4-laner unless we want to free up some space for the other trains later, but I'm happy to continue just the single track one way for the moment until such points that we get to where we're like, oh, we can't go any further. You can probably hit play now. Is this one of those points? Ah, yes, this is what I feared. Now we're fine until there. And there's no way you will allow passage for me and my friends. Not without great cost. I can see that great cost. What if we put in a different style bridge? Did you have it? Firstly, take this back a touch. Put in our track. Jack. Don't you come back. Oh, and also... Oh, okay, so you can have like something like that, except not that. Something like that, but not that. We might have to go with that. That looks horrendous on this side, by the way. Can we fix you so you're not so horrendous there? That's not on. What if we went back to you now? You work now? Well, you do. We make you slightly... No, you see, you would just take the train apart. Why would you even suggest that? I really need to get some new bridges. That kind of works. Looks a bit like a shopping basket, though. I don't know about that. About one of these. No. There's pillars right in the middle of the track. So it has to be pillarless. Perilous. Pillarless. Wouldn't know. Oh, they're getting worse. Somebody help me. Ooh. Oh, now. Ooh. Ooh. Look at these. Oh, we got the Blitz. Got tank trucks. Oh, look at this. Streamlined coach, New Mexico. Ooh, these look fun. Planes. Oh, we have to get into some planes. Alright, pick a bridge so we can get out of here. Yeah, okay, we'll go back to this. Lap it in. Done. Okay. Bridge upgraded. And track looking on track. You amaze me. here. You're just going to keep doing this until you get to a point and go, oh, we shouldn't have done all that. Yeah, I really should check what's going on here. So we can tunnel underneath. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. And then I think we'll just merge. Or we could just merge now. What do we think? Yeah, just merge. Now. Like such. Okay. Slip it. Slip it and rip it. That's actually quite a smooth transition, it looks like. So then he'll come through, down here, downtown, into Mandurah, and then back to pick up more oil, processing. Let's put in, oh man, okay. We're going to have to try and direct him a little bit. We might switch him over to one of these tracks then. Yeah, and then he can follow. So he's only going to be taking up small sections of shared line in little pieces. Okay, let's get the line actually in now. This is going to be called the oil looper. Is it really? So let's start at the start. Yep. And then what? Here. Can we make it like a white color to start with? Because I can't see it over the black. Yes, we can. Cool, 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 cool. And then I want you to actually switch over to these tracks here. And come into here. Perfect. I like it. And then you've given yourself... Ah, we haven't linked you up. Guys, why didn't you tell me? Hey? Oh, one job you had. That's an interesting line. I guess so. Also... We're gonna have to redo that anyway. You want to revisit this, or are you just gonna do that? It looks like you've been sunburnt. We're just gonna do it. Okay. Give me that line one. Windora, you're coming into 5? Are we saying 5? Yeah, I think 5. And then back out. Let's make you a different color again now. Just check you up the top here to make sure you're not interfering with these guys still. They're coming through, and then you're switching. Lovely. Okay. Right, let's also set you up now to what you're actually supposed to be doing. So, in Windora, let's get rid of that. In Windora, you're going to be loading fuel and unloading crude oil? Yeah. No, refined oil. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Unloading that, loading this. Are we happy with that? We're happy. Go ahead. Okay, and then in... Okay, so in... Cooktown? No. Oh. We forgot to put our stop in up here, didn't we, after Windora? So add station, and then bang, right there. So you're dropping off at this station here. Why have you got me potentially going 2 ways here? Ah, because there's 2 white lines. One's a stone line. Very, very merry, quite contrary. Okay, so in Cooktown, I want you to drop off. Don't load anything. Only unload fuel. Alright. And then... That's Cooktown. Thank you. Thank you, Cooktown. And then when we get to Mandurah North, we are purely loading... Oops. That. Okay. I think we're set. Oh, and then halt. Cooktown halt. That's what we want to make sure. Now, if we were... See, we could have set up the... we could start taking refined oil by truck up to here. Now we could utilize our tankers, and we could just make this line go one way, right? So I'm gonna set this oil loop up to see how it goes. If I don't like it, that's going to be plan B, is we're actually going to put the, because we've got some brand new tanker trucks, we're going to put brand new tanker trucks on this line to shift refined oil up here. But then what are you going to do with this oil? Yeah, well then we would have to drop crude oil to here, get it shipped down here and returned back up there, and then taken down that way. Okay, let's just leave it the way we're doing it at the moment, just to see how we go. So Cooktown, we are dropping off. Don't forget, you can do that load, unload business. Okay, yeah, I know. We're going to unload that. We're going to load this. That's right. Because then when we get to Windora, we are loading that and unloading that. Yep, okay. That works. All peachy good. Let's deploy a train. Well, this will be fun. Well, this will be fun. Right, do you link up to that? Well, no. Yes, up the top. Right up the top. Okay. This should work then. Okay. Let's look at trains. Before that. This is the train, this is the truck this poor truck here. This tools truck Windora dock delivery. It's taking fuel and tools. It's only one truck. It's this truck here. And he is MVP of the trucks at the moment because he has not stopped and had a day off in probably 20 years. So I think it's about time we get him a friend. We can't get him a road vehicle friend because why? We've deleted the road depot. Oh, that'll be why. Get him a friend. Get him a friend now. I'm thinking of putting the depots in here and then running the road in and under. That could be quite nice, and that gives purpose to this little yard in here then. Until then. Until such times. Right, also, look at that. They are inundated with steel. Yeah, manage vehicles. Let's just check. Let's check these guys, see if there's anything newer. So this is what's on them. Currently 9. We can take 12. Yeah, put the new Blitz on them. Also, because of your fantastic work, you're going to get a friend and you're going to get an upgrade. So let's cancel that. Let's replace you with... Now, let's replace you with the Blitz. Yes, these are the oil tankers I was talking about, by the way. Let's replace you with the Blitz. Let's give you a friend. Okay, and potentially 2. Okay. So, well done. Your fleet has increased. Also, here's the other thing. Look at this line. No, not that line. wait. I got another rabbit out of my hat. Maybe it's this line. Look at these. Manage these. Look at these are the ones that go up to T-Tree to drop off up there. That is... No, that's not on. Okay, so we're replacing those two. You guys can... What's this Ford model type Holden truck? I like it. I think we go with this. Yeah, it's not 12. But that's only 9. But I think it's good. I think we do it. I mean, what's it taking capacity-wise now? It's only taking 6. Yeah, give it the Ford model. Give it the Ford model. Alright, replace. Give it a couple more as well. Okay. Yes, boss. You're the boss. I know. Alright, let's have a look. There they are. There's those Fords. Oh, they look groovy. This bloke's like, where's my new truck? You just keep working, sunshine. You earn that truck. This guy earned his truck. Oh, man. Right. Oh, we haven't named that line either, by the way. You're right. You're right. You're very, very right. Let's call it the Southern Oil Looper. That's... What's with this, like... I like to just mix up the names, you know? Just can't have the same name. That way I know I can come back to it. Southern... Southern Crude Line? Maybe we just go with that. Southern Crude Line. Oh, it's a crude line. Okay. Buy vehicles. What have we got in the diesel? We got this Alco. And it does 50 miles an hour, but it's our first diesel train. I think we just go with it. Like, it's a big loop it's got to do. You don't want to put something... Nah. Decided. We're not even arguing about it. I can tell. Are we leaving it green? We're leaving it the colour it is. Right. Tanker cars. What are these? 12, 12, 9. You get out of here. So you're 12 at 15 tons. You're 12 at 20 tons. From 1900s. From the 1900s. Lifespan 22 years. Lifespan 24 years. I'm willing to take these ones. I don't like the look of those ones. They're the same colour as the Alco. Right, we can actually... We might go big on this one. Now, we're going to have to actually set up another... hang on, we'll get there. Before we do this, I want to set up more of these guys, because these guys are raking in the dollars, and there's plenty of oil here, and there's going to be more now, and we need that fuel turned around and brought back instantly. So I am wondering if we give it its own fuel line, but I don't think we need to. I really don't think we need to. Yeah, I don't think. Let's just add. Which one were you? This one? Let's just add managed vehicle, another 2 of him. Bang. Right? We'll add 2 more of them. That was a pretty bold thing you just did there. Yeah, I know. Right. Come back to my diesel. Give me my Alco. Oh, yes! First diesel freight train. I'm loving it! Diesel electric locomotives. Okay. Yep. Don't scare me with your electrification. Add. Are we going that big? Oh, we are going that big. Medium slope's 22 miles an hour. Yeah, that's probably too big. What's its tractive effort? Only 125 tractive effort. Might have gone too big there. Click. 25 for mediums, and it does have a medium slope to get up. You can always run 2 of them. Ah, you're not wrong. Run the 1 to start with. We'll see how it goes, and we'll come back and revisit it next time. Set it on the grate. Did we call it a grate? I don't know. Southern Crude Line. And we're away. Don't worry, as in anything, we'll revisit it next episode and we'll make sure it's doing alright. We'll adjust it. We'll do everything it needs to be fixed up. Come on, don't be shy. People want to see you. We'll do everything to adjust it, give it a friend, increase capacity, maybe change the locomotive out itself, maybe put more things on it. One's definitely not going to be enough. I'll tell you that much. But it's going to be a start. I just use it to kickstart the line because I don't want to... I mean, yes, we're making good money, but I don't want to flood ourselves with just multiple units that don't make money all at once and then bang, we're not making money. You know, so I want to keep track of it. We do these things the right way at the start, and we can manage it a little bit better. Come on, mate, let's get a bit of speed up. People want to see you. You're waiting for your friend here to leave, aren't you? I know. Waiting for a free line. Will he ever get a chance to leave town? No, because he's waiting for this guy. What if we do the things I do? Okay, well at least you're coming out of your shell now. Oh yeah, look at this, ladies and gents. Come on, don't be shy. This looks... Oh, I love it. Absolutely. Oh, we're waiting for another train in here, are we? Holy moly, we'll never... And there's another one coming down. This is hotly going to become a tough place to get out of. And then he'll come in, and then he'll go, and he'll wait for him. Oh, man, you've just got to go. Sometimes you've got to go. Oh, we can fix this. Can you get over to here now? Nope. Nope, what's going on? What is going on? Oh, we're waiting for him. Oh, buddy. Oh, good. Look, we managed to beat the... we pushed in. You got to push in sometimes, all right? How do we feel about this? Happy as Larry. Are we going to ride it? You bet your bottom dollar we are. Let's go to this speed. Oh, I'm liking it, ladies and gents. I absolutely love the diesel freight trains. They're probably one of my favourite trains to sit and watch. I've got to be honest. I really do like them. So it's exciting that we're starting to get into that sort of era. Alright, we're going to be on that outside lane though in the future, just for reference, but at least we get to see what it's going to be like. So I think we'll ride this one out today. Thank you for joining me. Another episode. What are we, episode 35? Holy snap and duckfish, that's a lot of episodes. Remember, check out Farming Sim 22, our new playthrough. We are on Elms Creek, and it's not... we're starting off with about $20,000. We've got no loans, but we're pretty quickly going to have to take out a loan, I think. So come along, say hi to that. We're going to start building up our farm. We can do it together. And definitely, we're going to need your help. Yeah, we're struggling to get up this hill. How's it going to go when we need to get some fuel on board this thing? He's got his own track anyway, so I think he'll be right. He's pulling okay now. Say that, he's dipping down in miles. Anyway, so yeah, so come along and have a watch of that series. That'll be a bit of fun. I love it. I've got controllers, steering wheels, keyboards, stuff flying everywhere. No, it's alright. It's actually pretty good. We got some good chilled music going on when we've got some farm stuff happening, and we chat about what we can do, what we can not do, and I'm learning, and I think that's the most exciting thing is, and if you don't have time, if it's a game you love but don't have time to play, well, come and play with me. Come and give me your 2 cents worth and let me know what you think and ideas, and we can try and implement them. Much like this playthrough. Okay guys, I've been Van Ham. Stay tuned for more action on the Lonely Pines map. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more content when it drops. That's it from me. And stay glued to your screen and get out of here. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Guys, what is wrong with me?